camp offers a weekend where the boys and fathers don't have the problems of social media, and they get a chance to spend quality time together. And that quality time, they'll be doing activities, they'll be talking about certain things that probably don't get talked about at home, and it culminates in a rite of passage ceremony. And that rite of passage ceremony is the fathers presenting their sons with a handcrafted walking staff, telling their sons how much they love them and why they're so special in their lives.
I didn't really know what to expect. I did know it was just going to be some time to spend with my son, and I guess spend that time to talk about some important things that maybe we didn't have a chance to talk about yet.
I was expecting we were going to go into the camp and we were going to try and do a lot of team building exercises and come out with a closer bond. I didn't really know what to expect from it, but I did expect that we'd be doing a lot together. We did a lot of activities where we had to work together to overcome a problem. A lot of those were the highlights because they really showed me and Dad can work together well.
With dads, I think we sort of stand off, especially if we're unknown. You know, you've got that real alpha male sort of dominance. Some people thrive on it, others don't. I felt when we first arrived at the camp, everyone was embraced, you know, and I think because everyone was on the same page and there was no sort of, you know, we're going to give everything to learn more about this program, and I think during the course of the weekend, it just blossomed. And I think when we went away from it, it was just like, wow.
I think the camp affirms a father-son relationship. They spend time doing activities together that they probably don't get to do at home or outside of the school scene. And I just think, you know, it's quality time together.
My takeaway message is basically there's no real right and wrong in parenting. You've got to learn. And now with all the research and talking to people, these tools that we walked away with on the program, you take away and you take bits and pieces. And for me personally, when there could be some sort of conflict or you sort of get to a point where the message isn't getting across, I actually reflect on the program and think, no, this is another way we can do it. Because you're trying to always educate your son, but you also want to be there and teach him the right way of doing things. So I believe there's no right or wrong way. It's just you're always developing, you're always progressing into becoming a better parent, and then hopefully that leads on to becoming a better son, and the relationships bonds.
My advice to the other kids would be take this camp. It makes much stronger bonds with your dad. It's a great experience, and you find things about your dad you never have seen before.
I tell my classmates I would come along and bring your dad and spend a weekend together.
The advice I give to other dads is make the time. This is a time where no other interruptions. It's about you and your son, and it's a time where you can just be one-on-one without all the interruptions of normal everyday life. So take the opportunity, it's well worth it.